Vernon Maxwell. That's a three for Vernon Maxwell.
And they're talking to each other. He just bumps in.
Well, what's the deal?
Well, now.
Unfortunately for the Knights, they are a bit out of their class tonight. Offensive damage play by sophomore Vernon Maxwell. Florida takes off midway through the opening half. Maxwell pours in 8 points and wins 16 of the game-high 28 points in the first half. The Gators shoot the lead of 21 at intermission, 46 before the Gators run away with him high.
59-66. The first half action, Vernon Maxwell played by foul trouble in the first half. I believe Vernon Maxwell with the drive. The Gators get the win, but out top, boys. But guess who did the damage for the Gators tonight? You got it. Vernon Maxwell rep about his new contract extension. I think that's what he was telling us. Vernon Maxwell.
After Vernon Maxwell, 15 points. Watch this one right here. Throw it down, Vernon. Way to go. Nice swing. He had 15.
Vernon Maxwell, another big game. Lays it in with the left hand.
Vernon Maxwell, consistent as always. High man, 18.
And we're up by 11. Neil Broad is taking over in the second half. He had 14.
Mustard with your hot dog. Well, Vernon can do that too. Watch this drive to the lane. After the game, Pat Lawrence explains the turn.
Led by Vernon Maxwell with 22.2 from the inside play. 2 more as Florida goes up at 1 point in the second half here. 50-36. 9-3.
The Gators broke on top first. Montgomery ran the show, found Maxwell working the baseline. Nice. Maxwell kept firing away. Here from the top of the team, 8 of 13 from the floor. This
Kind of Vernon Maxwell, he led the Gators to 22. He had 3 crucial foul shots down the final 19 seconds to ice the victory. Send the Gators to 5 minutes to play. Vernon Maxwell goes to the line in 3 or 4 free throws in the final 19 seconds and was a little concerned. Hey, play good defense though. We'll turn over the ball. So they got back in the game. We just slowed the tempo down just a little bit more.
This was 12. They'll get 2 on the Slamma Jamma. Gators go 10-3 overall. 2-0 in the end.
But Vernon Maxwell and Andrew Moten zeroed in from the M&M boys. Each have 4. Maxwell delivers a 3-pointer. Maxwell's bucket gives Florida a 26-point lead, 75-49.
The Gators never trailed. Vernon Maxwell added 16-2 here on a nice move to the hoop. Chris Capers, a key though to the big win.
pick up the lead right off the bat. Vernon Maxwell with 2 and the foul. It counts, and the Gators were pumped up.
In the tournament, Vernon Maxwell, the 6'4" guard.
But the Gators' 85-66 win over the Boilermakers was more than just a culmination of effort over a great season. It was the result of 6.
On the right side, Joe Lawrence stayed in. Capers replaced Joe. So in effect, Moten and Jones are out of this rotation. Good job by Brower to come out and shoot it. Maxwell's 3. It's really helped his club. Florida in the orange jerseys, Syracuse in the white. Maxwell off the penetration. Gets the first piece. As this comes out, here's Maxwell in the middle. Goes all the way for the layup. The M&M boys, Syracuse over Florida. 17-11 left. Maxwell's totally off. Florida really quick out there with 4 players that have decided to put this advantage. There was a good pass, and Jones really should have been there. Underneath Maxwell. We're talking about an athlete that the Florida football coaches say may be the best football player they have on campus. He has big numbers offensively.
We should mention that Vernon Maxwell is playing with a badly sprained left ankle, and he even has some torn tissue in that left foot. He is strong. Maxwell on the other end takes it all the way in and hits. Chapman, they've got a 3-on-2, 4-on-2, right side Maxwell.
First or second team all freshman preseason in the Big East. So he certainly comes in here slightly unheralded. Great pass. Last year, they really have some personnel.
Lawrence comes up short. Nice follow by Maxwell.
Smith and Lane.
Nice pass, and it goes.
Smith and Lane on that sequence never got out. Advantage on his position.
Lawrence can shoot from there. Hesitated, now goes to Maxwell. Throws it away. And Maxwell, nice pass, Aaron. The last 4 years, Evans coached teams that average 26 wins a year. What a job he's done.
Running for Florida.
Maxwell for three. Grant, a 6'7" freshman out of Marietta, Georgia. Maxwell drives in the paint, count it, and send it to the line. He was fouled as he drove to the hoop. Montgomery with Booker on him. Lawrence. Maxwell from 13 on the other side. He hits it. But here comes Ryan Montgomery. Off to Maxwell. This will be 10.
I'll tell you what, it is now.
He loses the handle on the ball, and it's fast break time to Vernon Maxwell. Bam! Goodbye, Chuck Person.
Handle him in there.
Matt Brust helping out against Maxwell. Here's a Lawrence, and the who has replaced Montgomery in that Porter by Porter. Winds up, however, in the hands of Maxwell. You'll see him all over the floor. Cynthia's an excellent passer for a big man. Great fight.
A break, getting everybody involved in this game, and really, he's talking about 7 players over there.
Backed up by Porter, but he needed it back. Maxwell gets inside and into the hands of
Showing Jimmy Tubbs was coming in. He didn't do well at all. Now Maxwell on the drive into the hands of Lawrence. From the stud. Lawrence puts it over to Maxwell. Comes inside on Porter and then rises with that nice jump shot. Our game is tied. Now the 10. Here's the man now. Maxwell up with a three. Greatest score, and here we see that stat up there in the history of the SEC with it.
They'll bring it in to Vern. To Maxwell. Maxwell will take a three-pointer and make it! Vern!
On the floor. 44-42. That play seems to be working. Give it to Isaiah and tell him to shoot it. Maxwell tries to come back. Nice dump off to Cadillac Anderson.
Let's go, Vern.
Midway through the 1989-90 season, the Rockets acquired Vernon Maxwell, a player as talented as he was unpredictable.
Too close in. Sleepy knocks it away. Buck Johnson to Floyd. Back to Maxwell. He lays it up for 2.
Big game.
Rockets defense is excellent. Tough pass by Joe Barry Carroll. Knocked out of bounds by Houston. Off the glass. Nope, not there. Tip to Maxwell. Rockets want to run. Floyd's already down. Floyd, Sleepy, takes it up for 2 from the field. 0 for 4 this half. Maxwell is open. Goes to instead to number 8 in the NBA and steals. Maxwell goes to the hole. Maxwell throws it up.
Get in there, yes.
And he's fouled.
Oh, yeah. Right there, see? He saw the opening right there, Bill. Went right for it. And then he had to manufacture a shot he's never shot in his life.
Hickey has it knocked away by Maxwell. Maxwell on the drive, drops it off to Livingston. Points for Maxwell, and a steal. A steal by Vernon. He lays it up, it goes in, and he's fouled.
Look at the great shots that are being shot tonight. Unbelievable.
Maxwell with a rebound. Takes it in for the 2. And then went to UNLV.
Right. I mean, he started out.
Maxwell will be in the backcourt. Otis Thorpe posting up. Maxwell takes it in for 2 more. It's 15 points for Darnell Valentine. Buck Johnson popping outside, looking down, and Maxwell puts up
Years ago.
I think he moves well without the ball. He needed Price to find him.
He's not looking for a shot at all. I think he did.
Maxwell with a great move out front. Jump shot for 2.
Not an easy jumper either. When you go down that
Said
something about the Rockets not being high enough.
Maxwell puts it up, and a 3-point play possibility for Vernon Maxwell. Still plenty of time. Shot clock shows 7. Maxwell with a 3. Bingo! The third 3-point. Maxwell has been eating patio alive. Get in there, goes! So he had 1 3-pointer. And Maxwell off a pick. 85-79. There's Maxwell on the run again. Maxwell puts it up and in! Another 3-point opportunity for Vernon.
Guys on to Maxwell. Morton on him now.
Maxwell puts up the 3-pointer. Oh my goodness. Maxwell, pointer, and Sleepy gets a rebound. There he goes, Maxwell. Points for Maxwell. And a steal. A steal by Vernon. He lays it up. It goes in, and he's fouled.
Michael Adams had the ball stripped away that time by Larry Smith. Here's Vernon Maxwell in the open court. He loves to play this kind of game. Wolf jumper, no. Another rebound. Larry Smith off it comes to the Thorpe to Vernon Maxwell. Over 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Maxwell gets a shoot it from three-point land. Rasmussen is going up from two-point land. Turn the ball over. Vernon Maxwell comes up with it. He'll put the shot up. Picked up by Larry Smith. 3 seconds left to shoot it. Buck Johnson. 8 in a row hit from the field by Sleepy Floyd. And as long as he's hot,
Sleepy wide open. And then once again, Caldwell got the rebound.
Now Vernon Maxwell.
There must be an NFL team that can use him as a defensive safety. He has just intercepted 2.
Vernon Maxwell,
but they've got a good shot at him.
Only once this year has Charlotte failed to score 100 points. Vernon Maxwell is third three-pointer. He has 19.
Free throws be shooting a game. Michael Jordan didn't even shoot that many in an average.
And they're going to take it out on the side. And it's their second foul. Leaves. Maxwell's teammates trying to restrain him from the official. He throws his gum at Jack Knees. Vernon Maxwell's been thrown out of the game.
And the second three-pointer tonight goes for Vernon, his 49th three-pointer of the team. Not of a mind to challenge Robinson yet. Another 3. Always a sweet win in this series when you do it on the other guy's court. Maxwell off balance, has Smith on the steal. Maxwell spots up in the corner and has personally tied the Spurs.
Sean turned right to the ball and got the easy one in the lane.
There's the pick and roll and committed only 1 turnover. They have the same problem as the Spurs. They commit more than they force. Thorpe ahead to Maxwell, and they run it with Smith. And Maxwell on the tip.
Before the ball was in, he and Michael are talking a little bit. He says, you got to let me alone a little bit. So now Michael tries to take him down low, and he just...
Jordan trying to post up, does. Tries to go baseline, dribbles it off of his foot, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Rockets. Man, looking to go back. Now goes on top to Maxwell. Shot clock at 4 at 3. Maxwell for 3. Long distance. Picks it up. Throws it over everybody. Maxwell saves it though. Or he drives. Olajuwon knocks it away. Long down court pass. Maxwell lays it in. From Scottie Pippen. Smith into the corner. Vernon Maxwell for 2 more.
8. Shot clock at 7. Vernon puts up a 3. Well, there it is. Right off. Maxwell did a good job of giving ground. Otis in the open court. Maxwell. Maxwell is open. Puts up a 3. And 1 away to get started. Garland Wood turned his back on him. Maxwell gives it up. Bullard from 7 feet. All the Rockets have to do is swing it. Maxwell with a 3. 6. On the other end, Maxwell for 2, and he's fouled. Basketball. Maxwell fires it up for 2. He's feeling it, Bill.
Turn it up on D. This steal leads to a break. That would lead to a Vernon Maxwell lay-in on D. And he swats the ball away again. Sets up the fast break, and finishing off the fast break, Otis Thorpe, the beginning of the Rockets are off. Vernon Maxwell spots Kenny Smith. Smith spots up, nails the 3, 1 of 4. Off the inbounds, Vernon Maxwell, time winds down. He winds up, and it's good. Rockets outscore.
Keem, tough pass, but they were able to get it in there. Keem out to Maxwell, a 3 by Vernon.
Big shot.
Everybody laps, and we have a foul. Winston Garland upset now. He thought he got hammered by Derek McKee.
Yeah, but they need him. See, Winston just cooled down a little.
Pierce, offensive foul, no basket. The foul against Pierce. He cleared room with his...
Beautiful pass by Maxwell.
Maxwell and Thorpe with a slam. He has 7 left in the quarter.
Again, they don't get to Maxwell and stop him with the ball. The penetration breaks the defense down. Otis Thorpe with a hand. You see, McKee has a tough job in trying to control Maxwell. That time, the quickness of Maxwell is with the ball before the double team got there.
Maxwell quiets the crowd as he nails it in the clock and the turnover. Elijah Wan to Maxwell.
But Dick, that was a beautiful play because
second chance. Hakeem knocks it out to Smith and Maxwell a free pass.
Beautiful pass by Kenny Smith.
In an open court, all he wants to do is make sure he's got control of the ball for another easy.
Does a good job, but there's Elijah Wan. Omnipresent. Maxwell, but again it was
Maxwell because Nate McMillan is so much taller than him.
And Vernon Maxwell as Seattle and Maxwell. Rebound Seattle.
Maxwell got a good look, but he was fading just a little bit. That ball bounced off, and you can see Horry pushes.
Maxwell is going to beat Edwards. He turns, lays it up to it.
Out of nowhere! Lays it off to Carl Herrera.
Overshadowed by the performance of Vernon Maxwell. First the save, then gets it back, score the goal and the foul. After shoots it, Otis Thorpe, the tap to Maxwell, who drains his 5th 3 of the night. So we're tied at 88 and shake the buzzer. It goes. Rockets win it in dramatic fashion, 90-88. The Spurs did play without the suspended worm, Dennis Rodman.
Maxwell, the 3 in the air. Oh my God! And he should be. This pass intercepted by Vernon Maxwell. And here comes the former Florida Gator right at Harold. Thorpe out of the blocks. He can handle 2. Maxwell pulls the trigger quickly and dials up 3. Overtime wasn't a shot. He just flung it up, and it got nothing but net. And here he goes again. Well, the ex-Florida...
Well, the top 3 scorers for Portland during the regular season averaged 3 less than they did during the rest of the regular season against this Houston Rockets team.
Right now. That could change.
Maxwell! Oh, that rip. And again, the reporter set to check into Portland's lineup. Maxwell 4 assists, or he picks the pocket of Drexler, comes out with a 10 spot. Maxwell.
10 minutes here.
Well, after the illegal defense, Vernon Maxwell lead is down to 10, so Portland has maintained a little presence if they could just play defense. 10-point lead. Alley-oop to Thorpe, count it. While Portland is relentless. Now Maxwell's going over to keep it up with Dudley. Technical on Maxwell. He kept it up and kept it up. Dudley just didn't. Just 13 rebounds to go along with it. Maxwell for 3. His 4th of the night. And they should be. Smith to Maxwell from the arc again. He's 5 of 7 from the outside. The same Houston Rockets team just last year. Maxwell, talk about the zone, and he says something to Drexler. Here in the 4th. But now it is Houston again, and Maxwell continues the zone. Well, when a player gets...
They started off game 1, 2 of 8, hit 11 straight after Elman was talking to him about it. Maxwell penetrates, and he hits his own rebound, long shots, long rebounds. To Ori, big time, the rebound. He has 3. And all the way down, Rocket lead, 10-10 left in the second. The reverse, it goes! Oh my! I'll beat you from the outside. I'll take it. Thing has been short tonight for Drexler. Touchdown, Houston. Maxwell gets a step on Drexler, takes advantage of it with the left hand. Maxwell,
look at Max get out.
What a play by Vernon Maxwell.
On a bad ankle. Tremendous.
Because KJ is just leading him right now. But Vernon Maxwell finally gets one to go.
But then failed to get the lay-in.
Mad Max.
That's what you lead. So that's really where the differential is.
There's the penetration. Vernon Maxwell. That's a three for Vernon.
17 shots, 14 of them from the outside, 3 from the inside.
Maxwell. It is now. Vernon Maxwell has come alive here in the third quarter. And stays alive.
Back with a thigh pad on, too. He must have got kicked in the thigh. Here comes Vernon. Each other on the other end of the floor, and Maxwell couldn't get back to him.
Maxwell on the drive again, and it rolls again.
Maxwell 6, and they shoot 50% or more from the field.
Maxwell's at it again. Max being more aggressive himself. And speaking of that, here comes Maxwell. Barkley is there, but Charles decides not.
160 pounds.
Rockets by 9.
That's what happens when you get layups. Now you.
Maxwell, 3. Ellie with the penetration. Maxwell,
how about 5?
5 threes in a row. I've never seen it.
Rudy says, where was this?
Loses the handle. That's a big bucket. Maxwell's all alone to the basket.
And that's the game right there.
With one.
You just can't stop it. Maxwell.
That is, if Maxwell is still in the game. Fortunately for him, the league doesn't fine or suspend when the excessive force is directed at a television technician who happened to mutter the wrong thing on Max's way to an early shower. Occasional hard foul, which the victim even dismisses, while delivering a backhanded blow of the verbal kind to the assailant. There is one exception, though. The volatile Vernon Maxwell is still around and kicking and testing his coach's patience.
Quick feet of Elijah Maxwell for 3. It's 5-0 as Mad Max hits his first bomb. Elijah Kenny Smith for 2. No, Maxwell for 3.
While the Knicks knew what was coming, they could do nothing to stop it. Houston, however, had different ideas.
Right, jump pass off front to Corey. Pitches to Maxwell. Maxwell around starts to the basket. Puts up the runner and scores. Nice move.
Houston decisively take over the game.
Back out to Vernon. Three-pointer. Dominic.
Knicks, the resilient Rockets would fight their way back into the game.
Takes it all the way. Throws up a wild shot and bank.
Follow. And Ori able to sweep it. Ford with Starks back, feeding Maxwell.
To a quick start, they would seize control from the beginning.
Maxwell for 3. Yeah! Elijah changed his mind. Maxwell for 3. Vernon Maxwell from round 2. And the Rockets now lead 83 to 75.
The 1994 NBA World Champion.
to Akeem. He missed it. Maxwell saves it. A three. It is arguing is why did the clock stop when the ball hit the backboard? It won't save anything. But this is down. So is Robert Ory. Max takes it to the middle, pulls up, fires two. Jumper.
It makes a difference on your shot.
Oh, nice pass by Vernon and Elijah. First period. Oh, Vernon saw it coming all the way. Takes it up the escalator for two more. Juwan slams it back, and here's Vernon. Nice play as he tipped it to himself. Takes it the length of the court for the slam. Sam Cassell turns the corner, back outside. Vernon with 2 seconds left to play. He's done the most effective job. Vernon Maxwell with a three-pointer. Juwan to the middle to Max. Maxwell puts up a three. Yes. Kenny Smith back out to Vernon for a three, and he just beat the buzzer.
Sleep just a little bit.
Vernon Maxwell with the...
And it comes to Maxwell. Maxwell, he'll count it but go. And the game is over.
For number 11, Vernon Maxwell.
They'll call the foul on Richard Dumas, and with 6:31 to go here in Philadelphia, there's a timeout. Vernon Maxwell, no longer Mad Max, saves it at the line, pulls up for a wild shot.
Nick's first team foul to put her.
And it looks like some trash yakking between the two. Weatherspoon.
John Starks on the giveaway, and that was picked up.
Long pass, Richard Dumas. Whoa! Richard Dumas. Sixers had a season low turnovers last night at 11. They've got 6 in this quarter alone. That's a great Sixers. Smith following Maxwell. Then tangled up by Grant. He breaks free. A big gap. Maxwell all the way. Wild! Unbelievable by
The breathing room now, but we have seen some spectacular one-on-one play. How about Vernon Maxwell?
Max has it. Has Hunter to the beat. Great pass to Corey Alexander.
Vernon Maxwell became the 4th player in NBA history to connect for 1,003
points for Shaquille O'Neal. So Shaq and Kobe have 19. The Lakers 39 points. The basket is good at the other end. With a good pass back to Devon. Couldn't handle it. And here's Maxwell for 3, and he's got it. Vernon and Jason Williams in the backcourt. Here's Maxwell firing a 3. He hits it. And Vernon Maxwell, who has come on and played big lately, into the hands of Weber. Ory is on Weber. Maxwell picked up by Ory on the switch. They go for the 3. And they get it. Vernon Maxwell.
Pales obviously with Stockton's bridges.
Maxwell missed his first 2 threes and hits this. Barry finds Maxwell. Hits the 3. Up. Gets it to Maxwell. Shot clock to 5. Maxwell's going to have to put up a tough shot. Make it. 67 are going crazy. Maxwell hits this 3. Maxwell hits the 3.
Now, neither is John Stockton, so that's a tough matchup between 2 tough competitors right there. Stockton trying to set the...
Maxwell for 3.
That's what I talked about. This is a guy who's won championships now with the Houston.
Maxwell again for 3. And he gets the roll.
That's what that double teaming in the...
Isley lost it. Maxwell comes sprinting back. And pulls... Swinging around the perimeter. Here's Maxwell with a floater, and this is a... Maxwell into the lane. The floater is good.
Quickness. He's got great quick.
Rebound to Weber. Maxwell hits the 3.
Now this guy missed 8 straight. Sacramento shouldn't be giving up this second shot. Utah's got a small lineup on the floor.
Maxwell
fast basketball sense. Oh, Maxwell, so quick.
That's going to move for who? We'll talk about his foul shooting another time. Maxwell, bingo. Finds man Max.
Derek Anderson just missed.